From the late 8th century to the 11th century, Europe trembled at the might of the Vikings. These fierce warriors hailed from Scandinavia, the lands we now know as Denmark, Norway, and Sweden. They were not a unified nation, but a collection of independent chiefdoms and tribes bound by a common heritage and a thirst for adventure. Vikings were skilled seafarers, their longships cutting through the waves with speed and agility. These ships, sleek and deadly, allowed them to strike fear into the hearts of coastal communities. The Vikings were not simply raiders, however. They were also traders, explorers, and settlers. Their motivations for venturing out from Scandinavia were complex. Some sought wealth and plunder, others new lands to settle, and still others yearned for the glory of battle. Driven by these desires, they embarked on journeys that would forever alter the course of history. The Vikings were intrepid explorers, their journeys taking them far beyond the familiar waters of Scandinavia. To the east, they ventured deep into the heart of Russia, navigating the vast river systems that flowed to the Caspian and Black Seas. They established trading posts and settlements along these waterways, ultimately forging a trade route that connected Scandinavia to the Byzantine Empire. To the west, they braved the treacherous waters of the North Atlantic, their longships reaching the shores of the British Isles. They raided and settled in England, Ireland, Scotland, and even established a presence in Iceland. Their thirst for exploration knew no bounds. Further west still, Viking explorers discovered and settled Iceland, a volcanic island on the edge of the known world. From there they pushed even further, reaching Greenland, a land shrouded in ice and legend. Led by Eric the Red, they established settlements on this harsh and unforgiving land, demonstrating their remarkable resilience and adaptability. The Vikings are often depicted as fierce warriors, and while their military prowess was undeniable, their lives encompassed much more than just raiding and warfare. At their heart, they were a people tied to the land and sea. Many Vikings were farmers, their lives dictated by the rhythms of the seasons. They lived in small villages, their houses built of wood, stone, and turf, often clustered around a communal hall where feasts and gatherings were held. They farmed barley, oats, and wheat, and raised cattle, sheep, and pigs. The sea was also an integral part of Viking life. It provided them with food, transportation, and a means of trade. Fishing was a vital source of sustenance, and many Vikings were skilled boat builders and fishermen. Life in Viking-age Scandinavia was harsh and unforgiving, but it also fostered a strong sense of community and self-reliance. The Vikings valued courage, strength, and loyalty, qualities that served them well in their explorations and conquests. Section 4. Viking culture, gods, sagas, and runes. The Vikings had a rich and complex culture steeped in mythology, storytelling, and craftsmanship. They worshipped a pantheon of gods, each representing different aspects of nature and human experience. Odin, the All-Father, was the god of wisdom, war, and death, while Thor, the god of thunder, was revered for his strength and courage. Their stories and beliefs were passed down through generations in the form of sagas, epic tales of heroes, gods, and monsters. These sagas provided entertainment, moral guidance, and a sense of history and identity. The Vikings were also skilled artisans, their craftsmanship evident in their weapons, jewelry, and intricately carved runestones. They developed a unique writing system using runes, angular characters that were carved into wood, stone, and metal. These runestones served as memorials, boundary markers, and a way to record important events. Section 5. Viking Legacy, Echoes of the North. The Viking Age may have ended centuries ago, but their legacy continues to resonate in the modern world. Their explorations and settlements had a profound impact on the course of European history, influencing the development of languages, cultures, and political systems. Their DNA can be found in populations across Europe and beyond, a testament to their far-reaching travels and interactions with other cultures. Their stories and mythology continue to captivate and inspire, providing a window into a world of adventure, courage, and a deep connection to the natural world. From place names to archaeological discoveries, the echoes of the Viking Age are all around us. Their longships, once symbols of terror, are now admired for their elegance and seaworthiness. Their craftsmanship is celebrated in museums and private collections, a testament to their skill and artistry. Section 6. The Viking spirit endures. The Vikings were much more than just fierce warriors. They were explorers, traders, settlers, farmers, artisans, storytellers, and poets. Their legacy is a complex tapestry, woven from threads of exploration, conquest, trade, and cultural exchange. The Viking spirit, with its emphasis on courage, resilience, ingenuity, and a thirst for adventure, continues to inspire us today. Their story reminds us that even in the face of adversity, human beings are capable of remarkable feats of exploration, adaptation, and creativity. As we navigate the challenges of the 21st century, perhaps we can learn something from the Vikings' willingness to embrace the unknown, to push the boundaries of what is possible, and to leave our mark on the world. Their story is not just a chapter in a history book. It is a timeless reminder of the indomitable spirit that resides within us all.